Understanding multiple types of recycled content can be confusing. And admittedly, there are a number of similar sounding acronyms and phrases that refer to recycled content. As an example, what's the difference between PIR and PCR? Packaging that is made from recycled stuff typically comes from either PIR or PCR. PIR stands for post-industrial recycled content, and PCR stands for post-consumer recycled content. Yes, that is basically the same phrase said twice. They just swapped out the word industrial for the word consumer. So let's break it down that way. Industrial versus consumer. The word industrial in this context means recyclable materials are captured as part of the production of something. A plant or a factory is manufacturing something, and there are some leftover usable materials. Those materials are captured at the plant or factory and reused. Think of PIR as reusable material scraps, and those reusable scraps are captured as part of industry. They are then recycled or reused. And that's what we mean by post-industrial. The word consumer in this context means recyclable materials are identified and captured by the consumer. Consumers set those materials aside for recycling. Materials used in PCR come from people just like you and I. Typically, these materials are things like packages and products that have already served their primary purpose. These recyclable materials typically include things like bottles, or bags, or cans, or if this was the 1970s, discarded newspapers. So the capture of these reusable materials happens at the consumer level. Those materials are then recycled or reused. And that's what we mean by post-consumer. So, post-industrial recycled content, or PIR, those materials are captured as part of industrial activities, like manufacturing. Post-consumer recycled content, or PCR, those materials are captured by everyday people. PCR is fueled by people like you and I, saving the world one recyclable, paper-based coffee cup at a time.